The FarmTrax Yield Monitor is designed for all types of farmers, whether you're technically inclined or not. It retrofits to nearly any combine and uses your smartphone or tablet instead of an expensive dedicated display. Now, creating precision yield maps is easy and automatic. This video will go over how to use the free FarmTrax mobile app during harvest. The app wirelessly connects to the yield monitor to display live harvest data and easily uploads your yield data wirelessly over Wi-Fi or a cellular connection, so you can focus on farming. Harvest season can be hectic, so we made setup easy and fast. You simply need to choose your units, set up your crops and headers, and in a few minutes, you'll be ready to go. Come harvest time, simply use the app to select your current crop and header, and you're good to go. Calibration is simple. Just harvest a known amount, such as a hopper full, or by using weigh wagons, and enter the actual amount into the app. And if things get busy and you don't calibrate, it's easy to fix things later online when you have the time. And if you forget to bring the tablet, don't worry, your yield data gets recorded no matter what. Harvesting is enough work on its own, so we made uploading your yield data simple. In just a few clicks, you can sync your files to the mobile app and then upload them wirelessly to the FarmTrax web app. You can do this at the end of the day, the end of the week, or whenever's convenient for you. After upload, your data is automatically cleaned and processed, so you don't need to spend hours on complicated tasks just to see your yield maps. Simply log on and they'll be ready. If you're looking for an easy way to improve your farming practices without breaking the bank, without sacrificing on quality, and without getting in the way while you're harvesting, the FarmTrax Yield Monitor is for you. See our other videos for more information and learn more at farmtrax.com.
As a farmer, I see Wheelman helping me on my farm by saving me on chemicals, fertilizer, seed.
Out in the middle of the field making extra passes that I don't have to anymore. It adds to the efficiency of the operation and dollars to my bottom line.
And the less turns you have to make because you're just saving fuel, it saves more money in your pocket at the end of the year.
Look at that nice straight line.
I've used several other more expensive auto steering devices, and I feel Wheelman works just as good and costs less than $4,000 with no subscription fees.
You can't manage what you can't measure, right? Simple, straightforward system that works. And then even just the initial in-field setup is simple. The install took less than an hour. There's nothing crazy hard about it. The other day, Dad harvested there. Went ahead without the tablet. I could go the next morning, pull the files off the box out of the combine there. Just hit download files and away you go. It's amazing the variation you'll see across the field. Oh, if I'm picking Brady's next year, I'm going to use the one in the center, right? So there's nothing like getting a nice day where you should be combining, you're sitting waiting on a weigh wagon. So this gives you a lot more flexibility that way. So I mean, a system like this is nice, you can get started and it's achievable for people.
As long as I know the total bushels, we can look at calibration factors after the fact and we can make that field look really as it's supposed to look like. And that tool is, I would say, industry leading.
How I see Wheelman helping me on my farm is going to save me with overlap on fertilizer, chemicals, and seed.
We have also been able to increase our yields up to $15 an acre.
Since we've installed auto steering, it's increased our acres per day. We get it done faster.
I'm looking forward to working with Wheelman because I think it'll save us a lot of time and money.
It saved us up to $13,000 being able to tell where they had already sprayed.
An auto steer to me is priceless.
I'm Joe Gordon in Leeds County. We were just harvesting corn here today. It's amazing the variation you'll see across the field. Even like, I mean, here you can tell the fields aren't huge. and that. But even on, say, an 8-acre field, the variation across the field is pretty neat. Like, I was kind of shocked. I didn't think there'd be that much. I mean, that was a 2800 heat unit variety, and that was 2575. But I know if I'm picking varieties next year, I'm going to use the one in the center, right? You can't manage what you can't measure, right? It's nice. Okay, yeah, I thought this one did better or this one did worse. I can actually put a number on it now. And I think for a lot of guys, especially smaller guys, we don't got a huge number of acres. Something like this is pretty nice. It's achievable for people.